Hello and welcome to the 24th episode of The Word This Week. On a flight, a white man who happened to be seated next to an African American kept grumbling about his co-passenger. Finally, he called the cabin crew to lodge his protest and insisted that it be relayed to the pilot. A minute later, the air hostess came back with a message from the captain. Sir, we are so sorry that you have to sit next to a person who makes you feel the way you do. The airline would like to remedy this unpleasant situation by upgrading you to business class. As a white man was all smiles was about to get up, the air hostess turned to the embarrassed African American passenger and said, Sir, I'll get your cabin bag. Please come to our business class. Brothers and sisters, most of us have our strong likes and dislikes, our prejudices, our hang-ups, and our preferences, often based on extraneous and even outrageous considerations. The gospel today teaches us the importance of putting others first, of thy need being greater than mine, of serving others instead of being served, with the greatest example ever in the world of Jesus' crucifixion on the cross as a ransom for our sins. In fact, the Bible has many references to this theme. He who exalts himself will be humbled, and he who humbles himself will be exalted. Come to think of it, the word servant is more often than not looked down upon. It's underestimated. It's considered synonymous with anything menial or servile or subservient. I know of ministers and bureaucrats who detest the term public servant. They like the perks but not the term. To the contrary, to be a public servant is an opportunity to which many are called but few chosen, a badge of honor. Every time a VIP stands in a queue or stops a convoy to take an injured victim to the hospital, it makes news. Why? Because it's so rare. Because we've seen worse, haven't we? The spirit of volunteering is catching on mercifully. What would we do without selfless volunteers across the globe? Can you imagine? Do we aspire, brothers and sisters, to be the first or the last to get something? In God's view, that order is invariably reversed. Can we all be models in our life? Models don't always walk the ramp. They also walk the talk. They walk in faith. They walk by His word. Walk in humility. This Mission Sunday, will you be a showstopper in service?